Hello, and welcome. The fact that you clicked on this video is proof that whatever you are going through right now, whatever that challenge is, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And it's a lot closer than you think. So stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to share a few stories, a little insight behind the curtain as to what's going on in my world and my evolution in this YouTube channel, and also a little bit of encouragement for you and the reasons why I think you can do hard things. My name is Kerry. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I talk about all things motivation, mindset, and manifesting, and how to apply them in every area of your life to level up and become the best version of you every day, reinventing that over and over and over. If you've ever had the chance to meet my parents, you're a very lucky person because they are absolutely fantastic. And if you've had a chance to talk to my mom, God bless her, for more than 5 minutes, you've probably heard the story about the GT snow racer and Carrie. I'll share a little bit about that. When I was younger, I don't know, probably 11, 12 years old, I had a paper route, and I really wanted a GT snow racer to go tobogganing. I'm in Canada, right? So going sledding, tobogganing, it's a big deal up here. There's lots of snow. So all my friends had these GT snow racers. If you know them, it's like got two skis on the side, one in the front with a steering wheel, and you can go. And man, everybody else had them, and I really wanted one. And my parents said at that point, they're like, well, if you really want one, save your money up, and when you get enough money, we'll take you to go buy one. I'm like, done deal. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be a little bit, I mean, I had a paper route. It's not like you're making millions with the paper route, but that's where I started anyways. And so sure enough, saved my money up, didn't go and splurge on candy or, doing things like that, like that. I really was really diligent with saving. So here it was one night in the winter. I can't remember. I don't even know what month it was, but it was in the winter because it was cold. And I remember I went out, and back in those days, you had to go to houses and collect the money and from each one of the places. And finally, I counted it out, and I knew I had enough to pay my paper bill at the end of the thing, and I had enough money. There it was. Bingo. The money was there for the GT snow racer. So I proceeded to walk straight from my room to my parents, who were watching TV. It's like maybe, I don't know, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening, dark outside because it's in the winter. And I said, take me to the store. Take me to Canadian Tire right now. I got my money. I guess you told me if I saved my money, I could go. And I worked hard at that. Like that was hard. Discipline. And they said, well, okay, Carrie, like, okay, we get it. Like, we told you that, but we're not driving there at 8 o'clock at night. Like, we'll take you there this weekend, whatever. And I remember I was like, no, you said if I save my money and I worked hard at it, you would take me to get the GT snow racer. And I sat on the stairs in my house. Oh, baby, this is where my mom will share this story with you. And she's probably got all kinds of different versions. I'm going to the one that I remember. But I sat there and I said, I'm not moving until you take me to go get my GT snow racer. And I sat there and stubborn as heck because I knew I deserved it. Because I knew I could do hard things. And if you persevere and you are relentless in that pursuit and resilient through it, you will triumph. And spoiler alert, I remember they took me, and I ended up with my GT snow racer, man, and I was king of the sugar bowl. That's what we call the place where everybody went. It was a big bowl of that where it snowed. Everybody went in there. It's kind of funny because everybody would crash in the middle of it. But anyways, my point is that you can do hard things, and I've learned that from a young age. And doing hard things, the fact that we can do hard things, the fact that you can do hard things, doesn't go away. It's not something that only happens when we're young, or it's not something that doesn't happen when you're young. It only happens when you're older. It's always happening. And that's where the inspiration for this video came from. Is in the past week, I have had conversations with people And everyone, there is no doubt in my mind that every single person on this earth right now, at this exact moment, you included, is going through some hard things, facing challenges. And it's tough. It can be daunting, it can be overwhelming. It can seem like you're alone, can seem like there's no point, you're not making any progress, it's time to give up. And if you're feeling those things, stay tuned in this video because we're gonna talk about those. But even and again, I'm not excluded from this. In the past month, I've taken on a challenge that is outside of my comfort zone. It's a chance, so where it came from is a reason, a call for me, a reason that gives me an opportunity to serve on a much larger level. And with my personal mission statement, for those of you that have been on this channel, you've heard it before, but it is positive global impact through exploiting my gifts in service of others. And this opportunity, I mean, it's scary as hell for me, but it's an opportunity to make that happen. It's a part of building my dream. And if that's what it is for me, if that's what it means, you got to get uncomfortable a little bit. You got to dig in. You got to do the work. I'm down. I'm in. So it's so interesting because when you step into this, and in stepping into this, I mean, yeah, there's lots of different changes, stuff like that. I mean, I'm a lot more diligent with my schedule. I'm kind of this video. I think you're going to see videos from different locations. Going to be a little more kind of shoot from the hip, shoot from the heart, a little more, from maybe some of the past videos that I have. They're all super valuable, but I think that just the need for that personal connection with people, like we got to be real with each other. Right. And that's, again, coming from the conversations. And what blows my mind is when you're building your dream, when you're stepping into these challenges, when it seems tough, it's really interesting how you see where some of the haters come from, or the people that don't want you to succeed. It seems like they don't want you to succeed. I mean, and I feel, I got nothing but love for all of those people, for everyone that has, tried to interrupt my path or throw shade my way. I have nothing but love for you. And I want you to be happy, because the fact that you need to go out of your way to try to bring anything but happiness and joy into someone's life is a testament to who you are and what you got going on in your world. I mean, and you gotta face that at some point in time, but that's not my responsibility. But for you, whether it's a career change, a change with your fitness and health and fitness routine, maybe it's something to your schedule. Maybe you're just, I mean, I know what it's like to feel like you're running and running and running to the point where it's like, man, I'm chasing my tail. But I'm telling you right now, whatever that is for you, it's worth it. It may not seem like it right now. You may not be getting the recognition you deserve, the props, the seeing the results that you really want to see, but keep going, because you can do hard things. You have done hard things, and you will continue to do hard things in the future. Why? Because that's who you are. It's in your DNA. Right? That's what makes you better. Every hard thing that you've done and overcome has made you stronger. You've learned from it. You are a better person. You are able to serve, support others, and be a light on this earth because you were relentless in your pursuit of excellence and success in overcoming those challenges. So I get it. You could see overwhelmed. You can seem overwhelmed. I get it. Trust me. I don't know exactly where you are, but I know what it's like to seem like, man, I got this. Like I got a to-do list that is longer than whatever. But I'm excited about it because everything on that list is about building my dream. Right? So at the moment when you think you should throw the towel in, I mean, there's all those quotes. It's about it's darkest right before the dawn, and when the storm is the most fierce right before it breaks, and the calm and the sun comes out. Wherever you are in your journey, right? Keep going. Keep going, because you are so much closer than you think. And I am grateful for every challenge that I've ever faced in my life, every hard thing that I've ever done, because it has made me a better man along the way. And I am appreciative and grateful for all of those challenges that are yet to show up in my world, because they will make me an even better man than I am today. I'm building my dream, and there is nothing that can stop me from doing it. And I urge and encourage you to keep doing the same for you and your dream. The world needs what you're building. So keep going. And even when it seems like you should quit, seems like you're not making progress, it's all BS. You are. And you're so much further than you were. Oh, and you're closer. You're closer than you think. So keep going. And that's my message to you today. If you're feeling a little alone, nobody understands, by all means, reach out to me at any point. My website is kerrykish.com. On all the socials, it's at Kerry Kish Coaching. I'll tag it in the notes below. Yeah, we can have a conversation. I do have a few one-on-one spots available, different programs that we have, the single dads group, single moms. Man to Men is a great program that I see a lot of success with working with guys and kind of navigating through some of those challenges, even some of the stuff shared today, right? About owning that vulnerability from a point of becoming better. That's what it's about. So I encourage you to reach out. I would love to have a conversation with you. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like it, save it, subscribe to the channel, put out a new video every Friday. And if you're looking for something different, some different content, different topics, you can put them in the comments below, or you can message me at any one of my socials. But if you enjoyed today, you can check out one of the videos that are popping up on the screen right now, because they're going to be about motivation, mindset, manifesting, one of them, and how to apply them in your life. Just like I'm doing, not at the finish line, but man, I'm still moving. And you can apply them to become the best version of you, because I want to see you win. That is what I want in my heart, and I know you can. So keep going. I'm grateful for every moment that we share together. Thank you so much for your support and listening in behind the curtain a little bit on my journey. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. And as always, until the next video, sending peace, love, and positive vibes your way.